Hi, I'm Tim Bessell, and I am a surfer, a shaper, a designer, an artist. Started making surfboards when I was 13. My brother gave me a stripped-down longboard length for my 13th birthday. Welcome to Bessell Designs. Come on in. Right over here is our new line of Aviso boards. They're all hollow carbon. They're the state-of-the-art surfboards made today. Over on this side is our classic collection, and these are all handmade in the traditional fashion. I'd say that's about 50% of our business. This is in the retro fish line. And then over here is our high-performance shortboards, and we do a lot these days out of XTR epoxy. Back here is where all the magic happens. This is my shaping room. This is where I spend the majority of my time. And what I do is I hand shape these surfboards from a raw blank, which is right up here. This is a good example. This is a 10-foot walker foam. And what I do is I take these series of templates to determine the outline of the board. And then I take these power tools and rough the board down to about this level. And then I take hand tools and finish it off and refine it so it's ready to go to the glass shop. And then when it comes back from the glass shop, then it goes out for final inspection from me to make sure the boards meet my high standards. And then we ship them worldwide. I'm a sculptor by trade. When I walk into the shaping room, I'm taking all my tools, I'm cutting the thing down, I'm shaping this block of foam. And it's really no different than shaping marble. Design is predicated upon past experience. What's going on today is a stepping stone from the past. When you add more rocker, then you can flatten the bottom. That happened in the 70s with single fins that came in. Then in the 80s, 3 fins came in, but they were still putting roll in the bottom, or V. And in the 90s, the big revolution of the 90s was concave bottoms, because you had 3 fins, you weren't going to spin out. But you could never have a concave bottom on a board like this because you'd never be able to turn it. It'd just pop right out of the water. So that's basically the history of the design, from V and roll in the bottom, no rocker on the deck, to rocker in the boards, to V, to turn, to concave, to 3 fins, to 4 fins, and now you've come up with modern design. But it all started with a very old, antiquated board like this. The ultimate quiver for me would be like a 9/6 longboard, because you're truly longboarding. You're styling, you walk into the nose, your drop knee, cut back, and you get to have the glam and glory on a 1-foot wave. And then like an 8 to 9 foot gun is a requirement for when the waves get, anywhere from 10 to 20 feet. And then you need at least 1 or 2 eliminators in your quiver. And then you need a couple high performance shortboards when the surf actually is really good, And it's always great to have a retro fish in your quiver. So, a quiver of 5 to 6 boards is probably what you need in your bag. Buy custom, because you're getting a product that's handmade to your size, your age, where you surf, your aesthetic sensibility, and the art of making surfboards is dying. Every board that a shaper makes is better than the last, because it's based upon the tens, or in my case 40,000 boards of experience. I will never retire from shaping, I'll never retire from surfing, I'll never retire from designing. Because that's my gift, that's the gift that God gave me. That's my talent, that's what comes totally easy for me.